like you're not going to be in it at all.
I don't want to be. I just want to see your.
Yeah. Okay, I get it. Am I facing the camera? I'm facing you. I'm sorry.
All right.
Okay.
So let's do. We're just going to do the this one. Well, actually, no. Let's go through the whole thing so people see that.
Okay.
So right hand. Yep. Here. Here. Back to my nose. Here. Back to my nose. Here. Nose here. Back to nose here. 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 Okay. Good. Now we're going to use the left hand. Here. Here. That's okay. Here. 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 Very good. Now we're going to do it with just your eyes, okay? So look here, 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 here. Good job. A little bit, just a little bit saccadic up to the right.
Okay.
So hyposaccadic. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to kind of skip to this one.
Okay.
Right, so we're going to start with the right hand, okay? So
My eyes are closed?
Eyes closed.
And I'm
Yep.
touching. Okay.
Yep. Sorry, I went out of order. Let's try this one. Yeah. Okay, good. Now we're going to do with the left hand, okay? I went out of order again. Yeah. Okay, good. Interesting. On the first one that you did that we didn't film,
Yeah.
or I wanted to record it, you were consistently poor up here
Okay.
with the right and the left hand.
Okay.
And on this one, you're consistently poor on the down here. So you actually got a little better
Interesting.
there, like with practice, I
Yeah.
think. And then here was
Weaker.
kind of fatigued maybe a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, which is interesting. So those are both important findings. Both right hemisphere.
Yeah.
One's temporal, more temporal, one's more parietal. Yeah, so the parietal more where is it for our
Right.
brain and those optic radiations that come up and back to our occiput.
Mm-hmm.
And then here more temporal, going to be more like what is it, color,
Right.
that type of shape, that type of stuff.
Okay.
So those things like we could use like for training. If we were weaker here, we'd do more color, shapes, what is it. If here we want to do more where is it type stuff. So one of the things, so let's try this. Let's do a couple like of just exercises up here. Like, so let's do it with the eyes open. And
Okay. And just look.
yeah, well, no, yeah, look. Well, you're going to look and then put your finger
With left hand?
right hand
hand,
first.
okay.
Yeah. Good. Try to get rid of my thumb.
Oh, your phone.
Yeah. Okay, now try it with the left hand. Okay, now, I know, right? It's not only the
intense.
putt back here, but it's also intense. Fast speed. Okay, now close your eyes.
Okay.
You want to do it with the right hand first. Okay. Interesting. You actually, that was the best one.
I got that one.
You got
yeah.
that one. Yeah, you touched it. It was really good.
Good.
So that would be a good way to train that. Let's try it with the left now. Close your
Okay.
eyes. Anything close is pretty darn good. I mean,
Yeah.
you're pretty close on all these. Yeah, and you're actually open. You're actually closer down here this time too.
Okay.
But this one, you were right on it. So there's a way to treat people who have this kind of inferior collicular, this sound mapping issue.
Yeah.
Because sound is a localization for an object, right? And that can really help your brain understand where you are in space
Right. That makes sense.
in relation to the object or
Yeah.
other things. So when you can test it with the eyes closed, it's going to make it the most. It's easy with the auditory stuff because it's still localization,
Right.
so you can do it with the eyes closed. So you can figure out which quadrants they're weakest in, and make some, you know, assumptions or understandings about maybe what's going on with them. You know, let's say left hemisphere, we know temporal, parietal, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But then train it with the eyes open for a bit.
Right.
Different depths, you know, but all in the quadrants.
Yeah.
And then retry it.
That's cool.
Yeah, and then see if it got a little better. But you, regardless, you could just use it as like a training technique once you evaluate it.
Right.
Yeah, there are fancy things like D2, Dynavision thing. I don't know if you've ever seen those things where they light up and you hit the button.
Oh yeah, I've heard about that. Yeah.
And you do those types of things, but this is just an easy way to do it.
Simple,
Yeah, very simple, very helpful retraining, you know.
Yeah.
But you'd also want to make sure somebody has good visual mapping before you do this, right? So if I'm going to do this and then have you look at it and go to it, I need to make sure your visual, you know, retinotopic map's pretty good. So I want to go through and do all our autonomic, and the blood flow needs to be good, vestibular, eye movement stuff. And then maybe I go into this stuff a little more.
Right, okay.
Yeah,